Hi everyone, it's Mr. Barnaby here from my dining room. Hope everyone's doing well. In this video, I'm going to show you how to download apps onto your iPad. Let's get started. Let's get right into it. All the apps that you will need for school will be located within the self-service app. This you can more than likely find on the second page of your desktop right there. The other way that you can find self-service, or any other app for that matter, is you can do a spotlight search. So I switched over my phone here. To do a spotlight search, you just press in the middle and pull down, and then you can see the search tab, and then just begin to type in the name of the app that you're looking for, and you should see it pop up right there. Okay, now that we've located where the self-service app is, go ahead and open it up. As you can see, I get right in and we can see a big list of apps here. You might find though from time to time that these apps don't load, or it takes a long time to load. That's because it's pulling a lot of information from a server, and every once in a while that kind of fails. If that should happen, don't panic. Instead, press the home button twice, slide self-service up off the screen. That force closes it, and go ahead and then reopen the app. Usually that takes care of the issue. Now from here you can see all these apps that we have pushed out to the school. Do not, and I repeat, do not download all of these apps. You do not need them all. Instead, on the next slide, I'm going to give you a list of specific apps that you will need just to start out the school year. As you progress through your classes, your teachers will give you further instructions when you get to certain assignments, and they'll tell you go ahead into self-service and get this particular app. But in the meantime, just download that list I'm giving you now. You can see when you go and download them, there's going to be certain ones that are going to be already installed on your iPad, and we can tell that because you'll see reinstall below that app. And then there'll be others that aren't installed, and you can tell which ones are those because they will say install underneath. On this screen, you will find all the apps that we would like you to download prior to the start of school. In a second, I'm going to take you through and give you a quick tour and let you know what each one does. And then as you progress through the school year, you'll get to know them a lot better. But for now, what I want you to do is pause the video and either take note or take a screenshot of these and then go ahead and download them from self-service. So pause the screen now and please do that. Okay, so moving on, let's do a quick tour, and we're going to start in the top left with Schoology. So Schoology is by far our most important app because that is our learning management system. Here you're going to find all of your assignments as well as turn-in assignments too. Next, we'll get to Google Meet and Zoom, and I'm grouping these together because these are video conferencing apps, and so long as we are virtual, you'll need to use one of these when it's time for your class to meet. Next, we'll move to our productivity apps, and we'll start here with Pages. You can think of Pages similar to Microsoft Word. This is a word processor that you can use for things like typing up essays. After that is Keynote. Keynote is similar to PowerPoint that you can use for presentations. You can also use it to make videos as well as some pretty cool animations. After that, we have Numbers. So Numbers is a spreadsheet app, so think kind of like Excel that you're going to use for math, science, as well as other classes. Notability is a very powerful note-taking app. You also use Notability to complete worksheets that your teachers may push out to you. After that, we have Google Drive. So through the district, you have a Google Drive account with unlimited storage space. And that is one cloud storage option that we have at CMS. The other is your iCloud account, which you also have close to unlimited storage space with that. So two options there. After that, we have our Sora app. So Sora is what we use for the library and what you use to check out library books. At CMS, most of our library books are ebooks, and you will access those, check them out, and read them through the Sora app. After that, we have our creativity apps. We'll start with iMovie. iMovie is a video editor, and from time to time, you're going to have some video projects that you'll need to use this with. Likewise, Clips is just another video editing option that you have. I think it's a little bit easier than iMovie. And then finally, we have GarageBand, which you can use to either make podcasts or your own songs without any musical ability. And you might have projects that you need that for, or it's just a fun app to play with. So thank you for watching. And if you need any help, as always, please let me know.